on how to pin your parties so that you have really quick, easy access to them at any time. Now, I've already taught you about the bookmarks, and if you're not familiar with this, go to you're on my YouTube channel. So look for the video that says how to use Chrome to set up bookmarks. And you will see how to get all of these to show up immediately. And as I set new parties up, I add them by pressing the star and I add them to my bookmark. So then, as you can see, my everyday tabs has Delta, Allie, and now we got to add Diane to it. So let me see if I can see hers up here. No, okay. So I'm going to go, if you go to the home screen, it will show you your shortcuts over here that you have pinned, but I haven't added her to my bookmarks. So when I do that, I like to clean that up. I'm going to add it to everyday tabs. And that way tomorrow when I open up Chrome, I'll scroll down here to bookmarks. I'll go to everyday tabs, but instead of selecting each one of those tabs individually, I'll right click on it and have the option to open all 13. That's how this happens. And this happens so that I can bounce back and forth between different shows without having to get out and go back in and then go back to that show and whatever. So this is my current show going on that's closing today. All right, so what we are going to do is learn how to bookmark these shows so that they show up here on the side. So this show is already pinned to my shortcuts, and the one I'm looking for is, let's see, Diane, Delta, Allie. I need Allie's show. So I've clicked off of hers, so an easier way to get to hers is just going to be to go to my everyday tabs, and I am just going to select her one to open. So you go to more, where you have edit group settings, and you're going to scroll down here to pin to shortcuts. I'm so glad this happened. So only 10 pin groups are allowed. Okay, fine. If you had done that and it popped it over here, then you're good to go. But what you want to do is go over here to shortcuts, and you're going to want to edit them. So the smartest way to do that is to go to home, and then when you come over here and hover, it gives you the option to edit. You're going to click on that. Now, you can see that these are pinned to the top. All of these are pinned to the top because they're either my most recent show or one of my recruits' most recent shows that I'm trying to stay on top of with her. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in. I like to keep my VIP and our Team Sizzle group pinned. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this party. I'm just going to sort it automatically because I still may need to find it. And now I'm going to pin Allie's to the top. Now, while you're here, you can go in and you can hide these from your shortcuts so that your group is not as long, like your list isn't as long to go through whenever you're trying to search for things. And so every once in a while as I join groups, I hide. And then groups that I don't need to worry about anymore, I'm hiding as well. So anyway, this is a shortcut for that. So now watch what happens. I save this, and now over here on the left-hand side. So if you are not wanting to bookmark a bunch of shows, or if at any point you just need to jump over to a show to go check on it, you can click it like that. And if you need to get out of this show, you can go into that show. So just wanted to share that tip with you about your shortcuts over here. Like I said, you can only have 10 that are pinned to the top. Everything else will just fall and sort automatically. All right. Good luck. Have fun.